Someone's trying to read. Keep your voice down. Fuck that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Last Story. I'm your LP here for today, capital G. And we're in the castle library where we have this giant spear thingy, which I guess the best way of describing it is the internet. The game's equivalent to the internet. It's a great way to learn about the history of the game. Well, history of the game's setting anyways. This is a bit of a history of the Argonaut family. Rulers of this particular castle. Nice little myth that. Just saying part 1, so I'm sure over time we'll learn more about that. History of the Empire. This actually looks like an interesting read. Any history buffs out there? So yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna read everything out loud, but interesting. We used to share the Empire with another race. Kicked them out because the people got scared of them because they have apparently some really nice technology. The Empire eventually divided and got reunited under the Argonaut family because of the cannon, the Lazarus cannon. Yeah, all the other human factions were like, they've got a big cannon, we should stop fighting. Interesting little story that. We'll be sure to check in here as the game progresses to see if we have more to learn.
The book's still out on loan, and I can't find a copy for sale anywhere. Doesn't anybody have a copy of The Art of Magic?
Yeah, I hate it when that happens, when you're looking for a book and you can't find it. I mean, it doesn't happen that often anymore, but remember, like in my school library, the books I wanted to take out were never there. Way back when. Oh, there's Maranya.
This is such a beautiful collection. I wish I could read every one. I doubt they'd lend any to a mercenary, though.
No, I don't think I have problems loaning to a mercenary. Just remember not to eat while reading, that's all. Yeah, she's got an appetite for food and an appetite for books. I wonder if she's looking for cookbooks. Anyway, that's our library. So we'll go back and explore the castle a bit more. I apologize for the pacing of the last couple of videos. Wandering around blind in these places is it's bound to happen. Like I'm itching for some action. Hopefully we'll get that soon. But at the same time, I'm just so into this. I mean, this place is beautiful. So is this music. Listen to that.
They keep such elegant.
Just wow. No, I'm definitely I'm falling for this game more and more as we play through it. And
is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Sounds like my wife's causing trouble. If you give me a moment. It's only Saran that would do something like that. Am I right?
You starting, mate? You want to say that to my face? Come on, then. Say it.
Yeah, it's my wife. Get into it with somebody.
I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Ashtar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
A minor crisis averted? This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it.
At least he was very polite with her about it. But I wanted to see that fight. That looked like it would have been intense. Yeah, we're still focusing on these guys. Ashtar and his pupil.
Sir Therius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General,
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
my sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies, General.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see. Your thoughts, General?
Lazarus Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The knights I see here are totally devoid of aspirations. Indeed, the mercenary we just met seemed much more adept as a swordsman.
Quite. Therius, I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new pupil?
Is that worry I hear? Fear not. I doubt anyone could surpass you. Therius, I feel that the cloying peace of this island hides something darker. If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
Agreed. With each day that goes by, more pain is caused throughout the Empire by the land's decay. And this island is a key location. So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire Empire.
Indeed. So Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
Yes, General. It will be as you wish.
Therius, it's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. No wonder you're not a hit with the ladies.
I like that General Ashtar guy, actually. He's respectful, polite, touch of character.
The city's nice enough, but the castle's filled with some right creeps.
Maybe.
That General Ashtar. Now there's a man who deserves respect. He wields the mantle of authority well. He's the true model of a knight.
I'd have to concur with that. But moving onwards. Just gonna continue exploring the garden here, I guess. It's good that we got to kind of meet General Ashtar. We didn't actually talk to him in character yet, but it's Siren who got that honor. Albeit under typical Siren circumstances. That's my wife for ya. Yes, I'm continuing with the whole Siren's my wife joke.
This is known as the Forbidden Gate. It hasn't been opened in over a century. My family have guarded it for generations. You want to know what's behind it? That's a mystery. Nobody's been through the gate to find out.
That means your family's been doing a good job, sir. Okay, so we have a forbidden gate that nobody's been through in 100 years. That means you know we're gonna go through that gate at some point. It's good to find it now. So, if ever the prompt comes, whenever the time comes, we know where to look for it. Dodge Knights, try and run through without bumping into anyone else. And there's a gate here on the other side, so let's see if there's anything here too. Oh, there's another gate. There's another guard. I don't know if he's got anything to say. Let's find out. No, it doesn't look like. He's just kind of there. Yeah. So maybe later. Although that guy's so disrespectful, we came all this way to talk to him and he had nothing to say. So much disrespect. Well, really, the only place to go back, I guess, is the main hall. Now that we've reverted.
Barbaric woman, raising her voice in the castle like that.
Barbaric maid judging people like that.
That uncouth woman raised her hand to that knight. How she faltered when she saw General Ashtar's magnificent form.
Okay, yeah, that I can give her, but the maid was just being a bitch there. As I was saying, I guess the only place to go back to is the main hall, so...
I heard General Ashtar is searching the castle for something.
I heard it's something to do with the decaying of the lands within the Empire.
Yeah, I mentioned in the last video the backstory about the whole decaying of the land. At least what I know of it so far. It seems that with General Ashtar's introduction, it's becoming a little bit more of a plot point. Yeah, we'll see how that story evolves. Yeah, there's Lowell. Just chilling. I guess it didn't work out with that maid that he was hitting on.
Flashed her fangs, eh? She excels at making trouble. By the way, I think Dagran's all done with the preparations. He should still be on the second floor, near the top of the stairs.
Thanks for that. And what an attention to detail, by the way. Like his voice was echoing off the stone. That's attention to detail. Well done.
How did the ruler of one little island end up with a castle as grand as this? He's got to be hiding something.
I guess that's fair to be suspicious about that. Just take a moment to save our game here so we don't have to redo all those cutscenes. And let's go talk to the boss. Dagran is apparently upstairs. Dagran is just up the stairs. There he is, with that other knight that he was talking to before.
We finished sorting out the details. Are you ready, Zale?
I'm as ready as I can get. Let's do this.
Right. Time for work. Don't let me down.
Of course I won't. Don't let me down. No, 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 no. Sorry, ELO reference. Couldn't help
Lady
it.
Calista's engagement was to be celebrated with an extravagant ball. Nobles and aristocrats gathered from all over, not wishing to miss such an occasion.
I don't even really dance per se, but I'm sure I can dance better than these people. They're just so stiff.
Zale, we're on duty. Shut your mouth.
But there's almost nothing to do.
Well, you better get used to it. This might not be a one-off. If we play our cards right, we'll be attending these events regularly.
Yeah, steady paycheck, nothing wrong with that.
Do you really believe that?
Just pay attention. You don't want to embarrass yourself when the time comes.
Of course not. Let's take a look around, see if there's anything to see
If we
here.
can impress people now, then becoming knights might not be a fantasy. Please, Zale, this is important.
Okay. No, I definitely understand the importance of this.
Hey, Take a look. That's our boss, Count Argonin.
Ah, so we get to see the Count for the first time.
Hey.
He's the man in
He
charge.
was the previous Count's younger brother. Had no title of his own. But the previous Count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Calista, should have succeeded him. But she's a woman, and at the time she was just a child. So that was when our boss stepped in to be the head of the family. That said, it's not all due to luck. He's got cunning and guile, too. In only a few years, he's expanded his family's power and influence significantly. And that man next to him is Lord Jiral, heir to the house of Duke Rambolt. He's the man Lady Calista is going to marry. The House of Rambolt is famous for having imperial blood in its lineage. But it's a house on the decline. Lord Jiral's marriage to the daughter of a mere count can only be a play for power. They can see that the House of Argonin is on the rise.
So it's a political marriage, not necessarily a romantic one.
Presenting Lady Calista.
Oh, wow. Look at her.
She's around? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Oh, wow. Look at her.
Trying to. Where is she? Aha! At the top of the stairs.
Calista, your beauty knows no bounds. Look at this rose, so lovely. But compared to you, it is but a weed. Now, walk with me.
Ooh. Applause for the clearly unhappy and very familiar lady. Is that who I think it is?
Zale, look, isn't that... No doubt. It's Lisa.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's a shock.
It's like... she's a completely different person.
Zale, nobles are out of our league. All the more so with the Count's niece. Try and forget what happened last night, for both your sakes.
I don't see Zale doing that. Doesn't fit with his character.
Look, there's something wrong with Lady Calista.
Let's get a better angle because we keep having these pillars in the way. We haven't even properly seen Count Argonin.
Where are you going, my muse?
I must apologize, Lord Jiral. I feel somewhat woozy.
Wait, Such a delicate flower, no doubt nervous. It is her first time at such a magnificent ball, you see.
Okay.
Looks like Lady Calista makes her exit. Zale, listen to me. Don't get involved. Forget everything that happened.
You know what? Zale's listened to you all his life. I think he wants this one.
You! Get back to your post!
Let me pass. I need to go outside.
What are you yapping on about? Get back to your post!
Oh boy. Hey, he said he needed to go outside, didn't he? There was a change to the roster. Weren't you paying attention?
I have heard nothing of the sort.
That's odd. Look, come with me and we'll go and sort this out.
I cannot leave my position unguarded.
Well said. Zale, new orders. Guard this spot until we get back.
Dagran, that was awesome. That was very much awesome. And is this guy gonna say shit? No. So we're free to go. Where is she? She's still here? Yep.
Lisa. Sorry, I mean... Lady Calista, right?
Zale, why are you here?
Yeah, my fault for not mentioning it earlier. Wait, where are my manners? My services have been contracted by the Count. As a hired guard, milady.
You're a mercenary. Then it seems we were both hiding something. I suppose we're even. And please, don't talk to me in such a formal way.
But, milady...
It's okay. Nobody's listening. You have my special permission.
Did she say special permission, Zale?
I am truly grateful for your kind words, milady.
That is such a geeky response. I love it.
But, seriously, you're the Count's niece? I gotta say, I was surprised. But it does explain a bit about last night.
Was I that strange?
No. I just thought a smelly ogre had disguised himself as a human.
What do you mean, himself?
Say, Calista, are you okay? You look like you were gonna cry.
Well, she doesn't look happy with that guy, that's for sure.
What? If you don't want to get married, you should just refuse the offer.
But my uncle would never allow it. He aims to put Jiral in a position of power within the Empire, then use his influence from behind the scenes. And he's willing to do absolutely anything to achieve that goal. Anything. When my father passed away, my uncle inherited his title and land. This place changed a lot after that. All who opposed my uncle disappeared. Issues which were discussed openly started to be resolved in secret, behind closed doors. People started dying under mysterious circumstances. Sometimes I even wonder about my father's sudden passing. But if I oppose my uncle, I dread to think what will happen to everyone. I don't have a choice.
But, Calista, surely you can't be...
Of course I'm not happy with it. How could I be? They watch me, even when I sleep. It's impossible to get a single moment's peace. Then I wake up the next morning and hear that someone's died. Just another victim of my uncle's ambitions, no doubt. I feel so weak and powerless. Like I have to put up with it until I die. I don't know what I should do.
Lord Jiral, over here! Ah, here is my muse.
We just got caught, I think.
Calista. An opera without the leading lady makes for a rather poor show, do you not think? Are you trying to embarrass me, my kitten?
No, I'm sorry, it's just...
Yes, yes, never mind. Now, come with me!
Lord Jiral, please wait!
Just who are you? A mercenary?
My lord, Lady Calista has informed me that she isn't feeling well. Please let her rest for a while.
I'll do no such thing. She is my betrothed. What I do with her is my business. Stand aside.
If she's your fiancée, shouldn't you treat her a bit better than that?
Zale!
What did you say? Just what are your intentions towards Calista, you cur? It seems you were enjoying your private little chat.
Lord Jiral, please stop. That's not how it was at all.
Why do you defend such a lowly wretch? Oh, I see. Calista, how could you let yourself be seduced by this commoner?
No, you're mistaken.
I will not tolerate you openly wooing my betrothed. Draw your sword, you filthy dog. What's wrong? Are you scared, you craven cur?
What? Just now I heard screams.
What are you babbling about? Face me, you worm.
Quiet!
It's the Gurak!
What? That's impossible. This is Lazarus Castle. Why are the Gurak here?
No! Look out!
What's that?
Lord Jiral, I'll hold them off here. You take Lady Calista somewhere safe.
Someone, please! Save me!
Calista! Stand back!
Defends his own selfish ambitions, doesn't defend his wife in an attack.
Well, I am a mercenary after all. It's my job to fight them off.
Then I shall fight too.
Are you out of your mind? This is a real battle. You could die if you're not careful.
I can use magic, you know. Plus, this is my home. I can't just stand by and watch as the Gurak destroy it.
Okay, just don't try anything stupid.
Okay, she could use magic? Cool.
Are you okay, Zale? Here, I'll see to your wounds.
Thanks. Is this the same magic that Narania uses?
When it comes to using magic, no one can rival the House of Arganan.
Really? But...
The Gurak haven't attacked us in decades. Why now?
Calista, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
I'm going to fight too.
What?
I told you, my magic use is without peer.
Okay. Just take care.
Right.
We have ourselves a badass character here.
General Ashtar, Cytherius.
Lady Calista, I am relieved you are well.
I think it would be more prudent to worry about the Gurak right now.
You hear that, Therius? We cannot lose this battle. As you command, General.
I can fight too.
Do not desert us, mercenary.
Of course not.
How about you?
That's pretty good dialogue, pretty good promise. You will not desert the general. Why would he? He's a good man. Looks like we got this room totally under control here at this point. Yeah. Ballroom secured. And we got to fight alongside Ashtar, so he gets to see some of the stuff we can do. Speaking of seeing stuff we can do, what's this Gale thing they just told us about? It's a spin attack! No, it's not quite a spin attack, is it? Just gonna hold A. Bring a cursor, move it around. And we can dispel magic? Or diffuse magic? Diffuse magic. Let's see how this works. Press and hold A. Oh, there's a cursor. Okay. Select the magic circle, and boom, diffuses it. I see. It's a pretty neat little move.
To protect
A
the
little
Count. Quite. Make haste. You there, lad. Protect Lady Calista. Our duty is to protect Count Arganan and Lord Jiral. I am Ashtar. What's your name, lad?
Zale, sir.
A fine name. And that strange power of yours. Can I rely on it?
Yes, sir. I can control it.
A good answer. Just do not let it become a crutch. Well then, Master Zale. I leave Lady Calista in your care.
Yes, sir.
Well, we've earned General Ashtar's trust. That's a really good start for us.
I'm seeing a different side to you now, but I guess it's the same for you.
Yeah, no shit. Oh yeah, we got a cool new move. A little slower than, say, Link's spin attack, but looks like it'll be good fun.
Be careful, there's more of them.
Yeah, we got what? Like 5 or 6 in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's go for it. Let's use our gathering to keep the tension off of Calista. Lady Calista. Yeah, there's at least one magic user. He's hiding way back there. Should probably go after him. Calista's casting something, I'm not sure what. Is it an offensive one or a defensive one? What's an offensive one? Cool. Ouch. Just take advantage. Finish off the bad guys here. So these are the Iraq. This was the race that that book talked about that they apparently used to share the land with. Zap. Nicely done, Calista. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Yes, it was just those 5, so we can continue. Continue which way? Nice pickup. So we can continue that way, or there's another door this way. Let's go with. I'm guessing it's this way. It's not where we came from.
Wait.
Wait for what?
What's wrong?
This is my chamber. Do you think it's alright if I get changed quickly?
Really?
Get changed? Now? Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, please, wait outside.
The reason he's decided to say yes is because he wanted to see you change. And also make sure nobody gets in while you're there.
Okay, all done. We can take the walkway beyond this door.
Okay then. So she changed outfits. I don't know if it's good or bad, or what the point of that was. But I do see a bridge, and I hate bridges. Bridges being traps. I don't see any snipers or anything, so... Yeah, trap! Big flying thing trap. Oh, what did that do? Yipes! Tower's coming down!
No time to lose.
Right.
I see. If you didn't change, we would have been across that bridge and into the hall long before that thing was knocked down. Lesson learned, ladies and gentlemen: never try to change outfits mid-battle.
The castle is in ruins. I'll get them for this.
Yeah, main hall's taking some damage, and you can hear the fighting. See if you can find some more.
More of them.
Calista, let's move.
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 5 of them, and we have a helper too. So let's try and make that happen. Oh, who's at the flame for us? Actually, I don't know if that's our flame or not. Probably isn't. Pow! That takes care of those guys. So that'll be a level up for both Calista and I. Calista and Zale.
After Lady Calista. It's still dangerous.
Yeah. Try and continue to get out of this castle.
To get through the Great Hall, and we're outside.
Great Hall's on fire. Just be careful here. Why is it so empty? Wow.
Calista, stand back.
This one's different. He's not like the other Gurak.
You dare stand in the way of a king, a foolish endeavor boy.
King? You're the king of the Gurak?
Indeed. Know that I am Zengrak, king of the Gurak.
King or not, I won't let you get away with this! It ends right now!
Zale!
My lady, please escape while you can!
Filthy beast! If you so much as lay a finger on Lady Calista...
You're the ones who should escape. You can't hope to beat him.
The Arcanan girl. The humans are rallying their forces. Amongst them 2 knights who may prove to be bothersome.
Really? Worthy adversary to a human. Well, did you find the outsider?
No, sir.
It is of no consequence. This was merely a test. Prepare to withdraw.
The fleet awaits your order, my lord.
If you value the boy's life, come with me.
Calista.